I'm here with John from Ravenek Greenhouses, and we're here to take a look at his snapdragons and stalks.
So yeah, we're a year-round grower of snapdragons and stalks, which we seed and plant every week in our greenhouse, 52 weeks a year. We do about 50% of our greenhouse with snaps and 50% with stalks. So here you can see we have one section of snaps, and over here one section of stalks that were planted in the same week, and now we're currently picking. We usually send 75 in a bucket, 18 buckets on a wagon. So we can do on snaps, for instance, anywhere from 1 to 4 wagons an auction.
So that's 5,400 stems, and that's one auction, and there's 3 auctions in a week.
In a week, correct, yeah.
So in 1 week, you can send 16,200 stems on the high side.
On the high side, yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, these ones here were just planted last week. So we have crop times ranging from 8 weeks from planting in the greenhouse to being empty.
Do you do every week you plant? So this is the different stages of like most recent, and then the next stage is here.
So we plant every week. So we do our own seeding. We have a propagation room. We seed every week, and we plant in the greenhouse every week.
Right.
So that allows us to have a year-round production. We actually have a 2-bed trial going of all different varieties for this time of year.
Yeah.
With the snaps, there's winter varieties, there's summer varieties, so we're constantly trialing to make sure we always have the best variety for the time of the year.
So there's winter varieties for snaps too?
Yeah.
Okay, so stalks and snaps both have different varieties for different seasons?
They do, yeah.
Okay.
But on the snap side, because we grow snaps under lights in the greenhouse, it allows us to grow pretty much the summer varieties on a year-round basis.
Okay.
There's still some shoulder seasons that might make a little bit of a difference on some varieties. So some varieties work better. For instance, we have a yellow that we use in the summer, and then we have a yellow that we use in the winter.
And you can't really tell the difference between the varieties, can you? Like they
some of them
similar?
You can, some of them you can't, but some of it has to do with the crop timing and also the height of the crop.
Yeah.
So when we plant 4 beds in our greenhouse, we want ideally the 4 beds to empty all at the same time. You can have certain colors that might be a week slower or a week faster, so we just want to make sure that we have the colors that time out the same, so we're not waiting for that last color to come out. So yeah, here we have our snaps that we processed earlier this morning. It's all set up ready for our mixing process. We sell probably 95% of our buckets all in assorted buckets, so we have all our colors in every bucket.
Yeah.
We do sell some white separate. We try to produce a little bit of extra white to have on a regular basis. We started in the morning with our snap processing. We're done that. Now we're working on our stalk processor. So here we have our bunching line where we run our flowers. They get graded into 2 grades, A1 and B grade. And from there we make bunches of 5. The leaves get stripped off. They get cut to a specific length. The leaves get stripped off, and then they get put in a sleeve and then into a bucket. So from the time they get picked to the time they're in a bucket is really short.
Yeah.
We'll try to keep that as short as possible. And by the end of the day, they're in our cooler. And these are all being processed for, it's Friday today, these are being processed for Monday auction.
Thank you so much for having us. And if you are wanting to have Ravenek's snapdragons or stalks, you can either purchase them from our cooler or you can find them at the United Flower Growers auction.